I went to Southeast Asia for 3 months last year, and here's 4 things I think you should know before going. And the last piece of advice will help you figure out an itinerary and where exactly you should go. First, just getting a negative out the way. If you have a sensitive stomach, be very careful with what you eat. I'm gonna be quite honest, the food hygiene isn't the best out there, and I ended up getting food poisoning 11 times, and it was because of the meat for me. However, I've heard of people getting sick because of the water in various places, so just be very diligent and be willing to cut out meat while you're traveling there. Next is being aware of some cultural differences. Yes, you're probably aware of the no shoes inside culture, but it's stricter than you probably expect. There were a few times in Thailand in particular where I had to take off my shoes to enter a pharmacy or an entire hostel building. I almost got yelled at a few times because I have indoor shoes because I am not going barefoot in a hostel. So if you see any staff, just let them know ahead of time that you have indoor shoes. Another difference that I noticed, particularly in Thailand, is that the beds were often very hard. I'm talking rock hard. Look at reviews for places you plan on staying to see if other people have mentioned hard beds. It was something I just couldn't get used to, so I would avoid places altogether if I knew they had hard beds. Third thing to know is that certain places get extremely hot, particularly Bangkok, southern Vietnam, and Cambodia. I literally stand in front of fires to remind me of my time in Cambodia. I've been to lots of hot places all over the world, and nothing compares to how hot Cambodia is, so just make sure you stay hydrated and have some electrolyte packs with you. Lastly, if you're looking for routes to take or a general itinerary, look up the Banana Pancake Trail. It's a common route that backpackers take, and you can use it as a general guide to show you where to go. I loosely followed it and very frequently ran into the same people when I was in Vietnam. I can make a whole separate video going into more detail about it if anyone wants. And that's it. If you have any further questions about an upcoming trip, let me know in the comments, and safe travels.